sportsmanship by students, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the Warriors, our opponents,
And we are here in Mount Carmel, Illinois for some Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball. And I'm here, Austin Harrelson, alongside me with Tice Gordon. Tice, how's your day been, man?
Oh, it's been pretty good. I got my speech done today, and, I've had a pretty good day after that. And now I'm ready to watch some volleyball.
I did my speech on Friday, Edgar Allan Poe speech. So,
Nice.
Pretty solid speech.
Did mine on Pat Tillman.
The great late hero. But back to volleyball. Wabash Valley Warriors are taking on the SIC Falcons today. Our Warriors 6-21. Not a very great season so far, but this is a young team. We're rebuilding, and we're in a spot where we got a lot of freshmen playing, and this is what you want. This is what you want to see from a young rebuilding squad like the Wabash Valley Warriors. And the same thing with the SIC Falcons. They got a really, really young team, and a lot of Southern Illinois talent, of course. Hamco at heart, always, from me and Tice. But we're just ready for this game to get underway. We're getting SIC's roster getting named right now, and then we're going to go over to Wabash Valley Warriors. So, Tice, this is my first game this year, calling my beloved Wabash Valley Warriors. And so, you've I don't know how many games you've done, but you've done a few games. You got a few games under your belt.
Right.
And so, just tell me what you've seen from this team so far, and what you think about the team.
Right. They're playing their video here, so we might not be able to talk very loud. But so what I've seen so far is really that they'll play hard no matter what. They'll stay in the game with you. They might take you into 5 sets, which is going to be annoying, but they will stay down. They will stay with you. But the biggest thing about this team is like you said, their young talent. That the team rebuild basically is what they're going for, and it's pretty clear. I mean, I'm pretty sure the players and the coaches both understand that that's what they're doing. And I mean, this is a new team. This is not the same team you saw from the very beginning of the season. They are not as bad. I just talked to the coach. Said they were getting their passing, their sets, their hits.
The little things.
Yeah,
just the little things.
Their chemistry. She told me the chemistry was better. And I'm ready to watch this game. SIC and Wabash have actually played twice, split, I believe. 1-1. I think that we beat them in 3 sets. Beat them in 3 sets the first time, and then the second game we went into 5, and I think SIC defeated us. So let's see if we can break this split here and take the 2-1 lead against SIC.
Yeah, and so, the last Wabash Valley Warriors game I did was over a year ago, and looking at this team right now, this is a completely different roster from last year, and that could also be another reason why this team hasn't been able to put a lot of wins in the win column. Having all these new faces come in, building that chemistry can be kind of tough.
Yeah.
And so we saw that with a lot of last year's team. We saw that, a lot of sophomores on that team last year, but this is, like we said, a very young team, and we're excited to see what the future holds for all these girls on the court right now. And so, once again, just getting ready for this game to get underway. Once again, Wabash Valley Warriors 6-21 on the season. Hopefully, looking to put another win in that win column.
Yes, we are.
And so we're just sitting here ready to get underway, man. I'm ready for some Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball. I don't know about you, Tice.
Oh, I'm more excited. I think this shall be a good game. There'll be a lot of fight in this game. Nobody wants to lose this game, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the nice competitive sport of, college athletics.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to lose.
Right. Wabash doesn't want to lose to SIC, and SIC does not want to lose to Wabash.
And so hopefully, that can be on their minds the entire game, and they can come out here and just pull out a win.
Looks like the whole team is healthy from the last time I commentated. I know there was a concussion out there, and some players that were limited on playing time, but it looks like they have their original starting lineup out there, though.
Got a small-looking roster right now for the Warriors. Still might see some, maybe some injuries out there on the injury report because, there's not
out there. So
we've only got 2 players on the bench right now, and so that could also be a big thing. Injuries with this team.
Yeah.
And so, as I see it, not that much bigger of a roster. They've got 5 players currently on the bench. 1 more will come out, but ready for this game to get underway here in Mount Carmel, Illinois. Love me some Mount Carmel.
Yes, we do.
And now we're getting ready for the first serve.
Served by Emlyn Hart. Lexi Weber with the hit over.
Great hit right there from Weber. And it's going to give Wabash Valley the point early in this ball game. See if the Warriors can get ahead early and not let the mistakes creep up on them.
Right, because that's the biggest. It's all our mistakes is what have killed Wabash throughout the year, and it hasn't been the other team messing it up for them. It's been them messing up themselves. So
Wilkie serves the ball from the Warriors. And Wilkie trying to get under it, but not able to. SIC is going to tie this one up 1-1 here early in the first set as Barger coming into the ball game for Chaley Phelps.
Peyton Moglen with the spike and score there. She will serve for the Falcons now.
See if the Warriors can come back as Grace Lennard just not able to get there in time. And SIC up to a 2-1 lead here in this first set. See if this Warriors team can bounce back. Moglen with another serve for SIC. Great defense there from Duckworth from SIC as Foreman knocks it over. Lennard, great play. And that's just great ball placement there from SIC, specifically Natalie Webb. Great ball placement. No one from the Warriors over there, so
Alyssa Wilkie kind of sunk in there, and there was nobody there, and Emlyn Hart dove and couldn't get to the ball in time.
Down 3-1 early. Let's see if this Warriors team can get back up. Great play from Lennard. Farmer tried to spike. Great defense there from SIC. And Farmer just not being able to time her jump correctly.
A little bit of awkward timing there for Farmer as she went to spike it, got blocked, and then had to get set up and spike it again.
Wasn't able to get her footing down. 4-1 lead for SIC. And this Warriors team right now just letting the little things affecting them, leaving too much open space on the court for this SIC team to take it. They're taking advantage of it right now. Props to SIC. And there's Emlyn Hart that time, and it's going to be spiked. What a kill there from SIC.
I couldn't really tell who it was. It Sophie Borman or was it?
That was Natalie Webb. Natalie Webb. Natalie Webb playing a really solid game so far.
Yes, she is.
Lennard just able to get under that. Great defense so far from this SIC team. And Farmer with the spike.
Huge play there. That hopefully that gives some momentum towards the Warriors as we went down low. Got the first point of the game, but
let up 6 unanswered after that. But Wabash putting another point on the board, 6-2 here in the first set.
Lexi Weber with the serve for the Warriors.
SIC a little bit mishap, but they're able to climb back from it. Great spike there.
Taylor Pittman,
that's just a great play there. The defense was there from SIC, just going out of bounds and in favor of the Wabash Valley Warriors. And now Weber sets it off here as the Warriors still down 6-3, but looking to climb back. Lobbing up to Hart, going to hit the rafters a little bit.
Borman just hits it over for the Falcons.
Great ball placement there from Madison Farmer, being able to find the open space and put this Warriors team back in this game. Being down 6-1, 3 straight points now for the Warriors. 6-4 lead for the SIC Falcons here in the first set as Weber sets it off once again for the Warriors. A little bit of miscommunication there from the Warriors, but able to bounce back. And it's going to be hit to the stands, almost to us. Almost was able to make an incredible play there, but we weren't, so. Hit the ball to us next time,
Yeah.
Let us get in on the action.
They hit it up here. I'm hitting as hard as best.
We might just have to get on the court at that point. Weber sets it off once again for the Warriors. Great defense there from the Falcons. as Borman sets to kill, but Emily Hart's there.
Might have been out, but Gabby Schrum decides to keep it alive.
Grace Lennard with a great play there.
Great volley we got here, Austin.
I mean, this is what volleyball is all about right there.
Yeah. Good volley there. SIC little mishaps on their serving, not their serving, their setting in the middle. See if the Warriors can continue this 5-0 stretch.
I was about to say 5 unanswered now for the Wabash Valley Warriors. It's SIC trying to get back on the board, and that's going to be given to Wabash Valley. Grace Lennard still made a great play on it.
I was about to say, try to fool the Warriors, but Grace Lennard was not mistaken at all.
Now, that's one player I've heard about, not being able to come to these volleyball games, but she's one freshman that's been able to step up big for this Wabash Valley team.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been a bright spot.
Oh, yeah, it definitely has. And it's a good look for the Warriors next year to have that, especially around this rebuild season, I mean, to have this libero come in.
And she's making great plays already. And then there's Farmer trying to get it over, just misplaces it.
Right. But, yeah, having a Grace Lennard out there as a freshman, I mean, that just has to feel good as a coach,
Absolutely.
She is all over the court at all times.
SIC able to get back on the board, knotting it up at 7-7. Borman with the serve.
Good hard serve by Borman.
See if the Warriors can keep putting points up on the board. That's great stuff there from the Warriors. Farmer knocks it back over. Both teams playing hard so far.
Yeah, they are.
There's Hart trying to get the kill, but hits it right back into the net. And we're gonna have a tad bit of a pause. Interesting here in Mount Carmel, but SIC up 8-7 here in the first set. Sophie Borman knocks it over for the Falcons, and Hart just tries to get it over, but not able to. She crosses that line, and now, so we're seeing a tad bit of, a lot of points for one team, in spurts right now from both sides.
Not a whole lot of back-to-back, but I guess it kind of is back-to-back in a way.
Yeah, just momentum. Yeah. That's great defense there from the Falcons. Hart gets it over, and Borman not able to get there in time. As we said, it wasn't really back-to-back action. Wabash Valley Warriors say, hey, you two are wrong up there, in the bleachers. So, but Madison Farmer serving things. Great serve from Farmer.
Gets it right back to us. There's no better.
Hart knocks it over again.
That by Madison Farmer. Wow.
Back-to-back points there for Emlyn Hart.
You can serve the ball so hard, and they come in here and they try to dig it to their setter, and it just goes right back to us. I mean, you're doing a pretty good job of serving.
Farmer serving once again. A good serve can change an entire volley.
Yeah.
I mean, very key, but the good serve from Madison Farmer doesn't mean Wabash Valley Warriors are going to get a point there, as the Falcons are able to knock on double digits here in this first set, 10-9 here in Mount Carmel. Borman able to get under that for SIC. Weber not able to get it over for the Falcons.
Taylor Pittman to serve here for the Warriors. Sorry.
Yeah, we are not the Falcons.
We are not the Falcons.
It's all right.
10-10, all tied up at 10 here.
Not enough. We got a close one here in this first set, at least. See if any team can catch momentum for the rest of this set. As Weber once again not able to get it over for SIC. And the Warriors now take back the lead. Been a back and forth first set here in Mount Carmel. As this Warriors team needs to just, they're trying to build a foundation here. And, with a young team, a new roster, it's really hard as a coach and a program to just turn it around all in one season.
Yeah.
And so But the Warriors are trying to, and, that's what you'd like to see, is that they're trying to turn around the culture here as Phelps serves for the Falcons, and a great play there from Alyssa Wilkie.
Yeah, I had the whole Falcon team
Catching them off guard.
catching them off guard, definitely.
Catching them off guard. Warriors 12-11 now, as Emmeline Hart looks to serve for the Warriors. Phelps bumps it up. And once again, back-to-back action here. As now it's back-to-back. And so let's see if one team can catch momentum here for the latter half of this first set and see if one team can take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
All right.
We're seeing little mistakes from each team so far. So we'll have to see how the rest of this game goes right there as well. Taylor Pittman just not able to get under it all the way. Bounces out of bounds.
Falcons
And now
go
the
back up one.
Falcons are now up 13-12. At least we got a tight first set here.
It's definitely going to be an interesting game.
Reed serves it for the Falcons. Great play there from Reed. And a great play there for the SIC Falcons, Peyton Mulligan.
Ball actually went out into the stands, came back, and hit the ref right in the back of the head. A little bit of entertainment there.
Pittman being taken out of the game. Yeah, I mean, she's just not able to get good placement on the ball right now. Not able to get her arms underneath the ball good enough. And then there's Miller. Not able to get her hands under the ball good enough. And now the Falcons going up 3 here in this first set, 15-12.
I feel like this point is big here for the Warriors. Definitely don't need them to go up 4.
And as you said that, we got exactly what we needed.
Yep.
And now Reed coming out for Duckworth as Grace Leonard comes out, probably for just a moment. Can't see them taking out Leonard for too awfully long. And that's going to go out of the back. And now the Falcons up 16-13 now. As Gabby Schrum serving for the SIC Falcons. And once again, I mean, with both teams very young, like we stated. And Farmer, I was about to say, I thought that was tipped by a Falcon, but they're going to give the point to the Warriors. Great play there from Farmer.
Yeah, it was.
Hard hit ball.
Yeah, it was. She came running across the middle of the court just to make that on the side of the net. She hit that ball hard.
Leonard back into the ball game as Alyssa Wilkie serves for the Warriors. Phelps bumps it up to Borman and gets right in front of Madison Farmer. Fits that ball right past the net. And now Kaylee Barger coming into this ball game for Chaley Phelps. And so let's see if this Warriors team can come back down 3. Moglin, my apologies. Serves 4, and that's just a great play there from Sophie Borman.
Yeah, it is. There's nothing much else you could say other than a great play by Sophie Borman.
Warriors leaving a lot of open space for this Falcons team to take advantage of, and they've been doing it.
Yeah, they have.
Here in this first set as they find themselves up 18-14. And that just goes out the back. Nope. Inside.
Yeah.
Grace Leonard misreading that ball.
Yeah, pretty good serve there. Floated in the air for a long time. It looked like it was out.
And that's such a tough thing for Grace Leonard to do there in that situation. What do? Just let the ball sit there? And,
exactly.
If it goes out, you're losing a point. But just made the wrong mistake there. And the Warriors able to get back on the board. Taylor Pittman with a great play. Borman was there, but just hit off her hands, went out of bounds. 19-15 here in this first set. As Weber. No, you are okay. We do not say sorry around here in Wabash, man.
No, we don't. You're right. Sophie Borman just tips it over, gives it the ball to the Warriors.
Schrum bumps it up for Borman. And great defense there from the Warriors. Madison Farmer and Taylor Pittman both there.
Yep. Little double block action we got going on. And as you were talking about that momentum, and it looked like SIC was taking it, but here come the Warriors. Here they come, only down 3. See if we can get a hold of that momentum.
Weber serving for the Warriors once again. Hits it straight to Schrum. Lobs it up for Barger. Barger just able to get it over.
Pittman knocks it over for the Warriors.
Warriors hit it back over, but they're going to give it to the Warriors. And now SIC not happy about that call. Thought the Warriors might have tipped it. I also thought the Warriors might have tipped it.
Borman trying to plead her case as to what happened here, trying to get this point, because it's a very, very important point.
Yeah, no, it really is here in this first set.
Yeah. Wabash's coach is speaking her mind. Looks like nothing changed.
I think
call stands on the field.
I think it's a tough call there. I think that. And now I think they're going to give the point. Never mind. They're going to give the point to SIC. I thought that might have been tipped by the Warriors there.
Me too. I'm a little confused because we still had the ball as we're going to serve, but, well, they took away the Falcons' point.
Well, it's been a close game here. It's been a close game here in Mount Carmel. And so love to see this Warriors team as it stands. They call the possession dead.
Oh.
I think is what happened there as the Warriors are now down 3 here in this first set. And that's going to be out, and the Warriors still going to get that point.
Going to have to call ball don't lie.
Yeah, can we get a ball don't lie chant going on in the crowd?
We definitely need some type of surround system that just says it.
Yeah. Like at a baseball game, you know how they, got that going. I don't know if that'd be a good idea here for the volleyball team, but
it'd be cool to try.
Sophie Borman for the kill. That's great defense there from Weber. And Wabash just able to get it over. That's Pittman.
My favorite noise that I've always heard at a baseball game was at the Marion Miners field when you'd hit it out behind, and all you heard was the crash of the windshield of a car.
Well, now you know what? They're the Thrillbillies now.
Yeah, they are. I wonder who broadcasted that last year.
Couldn't have been me. Back to volleyball.
Taylor Pittman.
Pittman's just going to hit that out of bounds, and that's going to give the point there to the Falcons. Connor Reed coming back into the ball game as Sophie Borman looks to set for SIC. It's a straight to Lennard, throws it up to Farmer. That's great defense there from the Falcons. Hard serve there from Farmer, but Falcons defense just like a wall. Able to hit the ball back over, and the Falcons able to get another point, up 3 here in this first set, 21-18. They lob it up to Hart, and Hart's able to get that point right back.
Yeah, as you can just tell, everybody on the court wants to win this game.
About to say, it looks like a stressful game out there.
A lot of emotions.
As it should be.
Yep. That's how any sport shall go.
And Madison Farmer looking to serve now for the Warriors, and that's going to go out. 22-19. Warriors keep missing opportunities to build that momentum. Score a point, then they give it right back to the Falcons.
Yep.
As the Falcons are able to retain their lead, 22-19 here in this first set. Hit straight to Hart. Hart looking for the kill. And she's going to get it. Might not look pretty.
Yeah.
But you know what? A point is a point, Tice.
A point is a point. A win is a win, is what they always say.
Now Pittman looking back to serve for the Warriors, 22-20 here in this first set. Let's see if the Warriors can build off. And, like I said, they get a point, and they give it right back to SIC. And now Phelps is coming in for Barger. Jaylee Phelps, a fellow Hamilton County native.
Yep.
So shout out Chaley Phelps for being from Hamilton
SIC,
County.
not a very far drive from Hamilton County.
What is it, about a 30-minute drive?
Yeah, a little under, I believe.
Something like that. But back to volleyball, man. We keep doing this.
SIC is volleyball.
And the Warriors not able to get that point. It's going to be given to the Falcons.
Now it is match point for the Falcons.
See if the Warriors can find their way back into this set. Miller bumps it up back to Weber. Lobbing it up to Reed. And Hart just not able to get there. And SIC is going to take this first set 25-20. And we'll take a quick commercial break here. And when we get back, we're here for the second set.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here. We work here. We're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
And we are back here in Mount Carmel, Illinois for some Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball as the Warriors drop the first set to the SIC Falcons 25-20. Tice, what were your thoughts on that first set?
A good set, definitely. And I think Wabash definitely isn't just going to give up because they lost that set. It was a lot of back and forth. And then it went to momentum to back and forth. And then, Falcons took the end of the game pretty seriously and took advantage of our mistakes that we've made and gave them, the points we just gave to them, hitting the ball into the net, the little mistakes. And that's really what that's the story of the Warriors season, is giving the other team points
Yeah, just little mistakes. From what I saw, little mistakes here from the Warriors. But even with those little mistakes, they were still in that set.
Yeah,
very much in that set. And that's got to be a promising sight if you're the Warriors.
Definitely cleaned it up from the last few times I've seen them. But, this SIC team came to play.
I was about to say, both teams very young. And so you like to see the young teams going at each other. And SIC doing a really good job of taking that first set. And we'll have to see what this Warriors team has in store here for the second set as Schrum looks to serve things off there for the SIC Falcons. Lobbed up to Weber, but not a great start now for the Warriors as the defense from the Falcons keeps it up. From the first set, taking an early 1-0 lead. Schrum once again, obviously, serving this ball again. Hits it straight to Hart, lobbing it up for Farmer. Farmer able to get it over, but great defense there. And great defense from Grace Leonard there. And Schrum, we got great defense there, but a miscommunication there from the SIC Falcons. We saw great defense from both sides there, but the Warriors able to get the better of that volley, and now tied up at 1-1. Here in this second set, Alyssa Wilkie looking to start things off here for this volley for the Warriors. 1-1 here in the second set. And Farmer just able to get it over. And the Warriors able to get another point on the board as Moglin hits it straight into the net for the Falcons. So a gift from the Warriors as Wilkie serves once again. Hits it straight to Schrum. Phelps lobs it up for Borman. Borman just taps it over.
And that worked a lot better than I believe they thought it was going to.
Great timing there from Borman. And now Moglin going to serve here for the Falcons. Wow, that's a mean kill there from Madison Farmer. I mean, that was just mean.
Yeah, it was, and it wasn't. We didn't get the ball to the net where we wanted to be, and it was kind of all sloppy. And it was a perfect hit up to Madison Farmer, and there's no stopping that.
Yeah, you can't. No amount of defense can stop that. As Lexi Weber just gets it over the net. And the Warriors, once again, another blessing right there, up 4-2 early here in this second set. And let's see if the Warriors can keep up their momentum as it's hit straight to Schrum. And great defense there from Leonard to Hart. And Hart just misplaces it on her hand. Hits it into the bench.
Yeah, great job by Leonard this set. She is giving her life out there to win this game.
She really is. She's put in a lot. I mean, defensively, she has looked stellar so far in this ball game. As Borman looks to serve things, as Leonard, a little bit of an awkward hit there. But the Warriors able to recover. Hit to Leonard. Back to Pittman. Pittman knocks it over. And great play there from Wilkie, but Warriors not able to recover. Now 2 unanswered from the Falcons. Knotted up at 4-4 here in this second set as Borman looks to serve once again. Just gets it over. A little bit of miscommunication out there from the Warriors, but Farmer able to clean it up. 5-4 Warriors as Madison Farmer looks to serve here.
So it kind of just looked like Moglin just set it up for Madison Farmer there to just.
It looked very effortless. So that's a great placement there from Farmer. Borman not able to get there in time. 6-4 lead now for the Warriors here in this second set. And let's see if the Warriors can. Once again, I feel like I keep saying it, but I want to see this Warriors team keep building the momentum. As Moglin not able to get there, lost her footing there.
Looks like she might have fell out of her shoe, actually.
And she gets up. She seems okay. But the Warriors get another point, up 3 now, 7-4. But we saw this in the last set. The Warriors were up. And SIC was able to claw their way back into that set. Was able to win it 25-20. And now Reed hits it over, but great defense there from Weber. As they're going to give the point to the Warriors. 8-4 now in favor of your Wabash Valley Warriors here in Mount Carmel. I just love Mount Carmel, man.
Me too.
Just love it. Love Wabash. Hit up to Reed, but bad placement there from Moglin. Excuse me, as Calcaterra finding her way into the game now for Moglen.
You know, what's crazy is I don't believe there has been a timeout in this game.
No, there hasn't. And I think that's a good, with young teams, that's a great thing. You like to just let them play, let them figure it out themselves and see if they're able to, go through adversity. And so the Warriors doing a good job here in this second set, up 9-4. As Barger tries to hit it over, but they're going to say Johnson hit it twice, and now the Falcons find themselves on the board once again, 9-5 here in this second set as Natalie Webb is looking to serve here for the Falcons. Almost a mistimed jump there from Johnson. Lobbed up to Reed. SIC looking for a call there, but not able to get it as the volley goes on. Here's Hart. Great defense there from Reed. Reed hits it over. Great defense there from Leonard. And great defense there from SIC, but no one there to clean it up.
Stellar volley there.
Pittman was able to hit it over hard enough. And now it's a 10-5 set number 2. Pittman serves. Calcaterra tosses it up almost to Reed, and the Warriors able to keep it alive. SIC not liking the calls here early in this set. Barger hits it over, and that's going to just stay in. Leonard thought it was going to go out.
It's SIC coach. Still a little upset. Yelling at the judge on the ladder.
And we get a first timeout from the Wabash Valley Warriors. They're up 10-6 here in this second set. And we'll go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we've got more WVC volleyball.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
And we are back here with Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball as they find themselves up 10-6 here in this second set as Phelps starts things off for the Falcons. And she keeps things alive for the Falcons. Just lobbed up to Hart. Hart able to get a good hit. And now the Warriors up 11-6 here in this second set.
Yep, taking all the momentum away from the Falcons here in this second set. That's what you like to see.
That's what you want if you're the Warriors. You want them to find that momentum and ride with it. As Hart set to serve, Schrum hits it up into the rafters, and the Warriors climbing up here in this second set, up 12-6.
Can't forget about them rafters up there.
That's tough. I feel like they hang really low.
Yeah, they do, and it
has to be frustrating.
Yeah, it's another offensive player out there too for them, which is same way on the other side too. But Wabash has the home court advantage. So
Hart, great defense as the Warriors are able to get another point. And now this Warriors team starting to play good here in this second set, 13-6. And so see if this Warriors team can keep up this momentum as Hart sets to serve things off, and it just goes over once again. I mean, it feels like everything's going to the Warriors here as they are now up 14-6. A little bit of a lucky roll there from Emmeline Hart, but the Warriors will take what they can get. Phelps sets it up to Reed. A great defense there from Weber, but the Falcons are able to add on a point, and maybe this will be a shift of momentum for the Falcons. You got to think they want to fight their way back into this ball game too.
Yeah, they definitely do. They're not giving up on this set at all. I can tell you that.
And now Duckworth with the serve. Just gets it over. Up to Borman. Great defense there from the Warriors. Moglen once again, great defense. That's Alexis Johnson. And Miller there to get the stop. Phelps able to recover. Up to Borman. Borman hits it into the net. A lot of frustration out there from the SIC side. A lot of stuff you weren't seeing there in that first set. And now Johnson serving things off for the Warriors.
Great serve.
And Johnson tried to keep it in play, but wasn't able to. And now it's a 15-8 second set here in Mount Carmel as Gabby Schrum looking to serve things here for the SIC Falcons. Hits it straight to Hart, lobbing it up to Farmer. Schrum with a great play there. Phelps to Borman. Great play there from Miller.
Let's see Weber with the kill.
And Phelps just wasn't able to get under it. And now 16-8. That could be another thing here. Like we said earlier, before the match started, Wabash doesn't have a lot of depth. They've got two players coming in and out off the bench. And so we might see this Warriors team get a tad bit tired.
Yeah.
That's great defense there from the Warriors as Borman just not able to get it over. And now it's 17-8 here in this second set. Looks like a completely different Wabash Valley Warriors team.
Yes, it does. Because we've been playing fantastic defense on the net.
Now Phelps bumps it over to Leonard. And that goes up to Pittman, and they get another point. 18-8. And it's now SIC's going to call their first timeout as the Warriors are up 18-8 here in this second set. A totally different Wabash Valley Warriors team. But when we come back after this commercial break, we've got more Warriors volleyball.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive a free gift.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
And we are back now with Warriors volleyball. Warriors up 18-8 here in this second set as they drop the first one 25-20 as Borman bumps it over, but great defense there from the Warriors. And that's going to go out of bounds as SIC trying to claw back into this second set. As Barger coming in for Phelps and Calcaterra coming into the game as well for SIC. Calcaterra looking to serve things here for SIC. And Barger gets it over. Van Farmer just hits it right back into the net. Now SIC trying to claw their way back into this second set. 2 unanswered as the Warriors built a sizable lead here. 18-10. Calcaterra Serving once again, lobbing it up to Farmer, and Farmer, just a beautiful kill.
Yeah, just finds where there is absolutely no SIC defender and puts exactly where that needed to be. She's had a great game today.
Yes, she has. As now Lexi Weber looking to serve things off here for your Warriors. Schrum just able to get under the ball. Sparger looking to bump it over, but Farmer hits it out of bounds. And the Falcons able to get a point here. 19-11 here in this second set. Once again, the Warriors dropped the first set 25-20. But the second set, this looks like a completely different Warriors team.
Yes, it does.
And that's going to be Pittman with a great serve, great save. Falcons defense is doing good, but Pittman hits out of bounds once again. Now a 19-12 game here in the second set as Borman looks to serve things off for the Falcons. Lobbing it up to Farmer. Great defense there from Reed. Up it back up to Reed. And Grace Leonard with the great effort there. Barger once again. And that's going to go behind the pole. Warriors get another point, 20-12. As Farmer looks to set things off.
Now the Warriors just have to finish out this set strong. And I shouldn't have said anything.
We just got to quit talking up here.
Yep. Maybe if we just stay silent.
Honestly, it'd make for a boring broadcast.
Yeah.
But this Warriors team, they play well when we're not talking.
Yeah, Stream might not mind it.
SIC serving the ball 20-13 as Hart with a mean kill, Tice. A mean kill.
Yeah, that was personal, I think. I think that ball might have said something to her right before that volley. And she took it all out on it.
Got to think there's got to be frustration on that as well.
Yeah, right.
Pittman serving things off for the Warriors. Weber hits it over for the Falcons, lobbing it up to Johnson. Great play there from Schrum. And Reed just not able to get it over.
A lot of frustration out of SIC this
we weren't seeing this a whole lot in that first set.
We weren't. They were playing together, smiling, playing a good chemistry volleyball, and Wabash is making them fall apart here.
And you can tell as this Warriors team up 22-13 as Hart does it again.
Yes, she does.
That ball's got to be saying something to her.
Yeah, I think so. I know you've seen the movie Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Wilson must have been talking too much.
23-13 here in this second set.
Pittman with a good serve. Borman hits it right over, just a little bit too far.
Borman's going to hit it out of bounds, and now the Warriors, after kind of a disappointing first set, come back here in the second set, and now we're 1 point away from winning this second set, tying things up 1-1 here. As this would be a commanding, this is a commanding win.
Yeah, it is.
Very frustrated SIC team, not being able to do a whole lot of things offensively.
No, not at all.
And so defense looked good at times, but Warriors were able to take advantage. But we'll go to a quick commercial break here as the Warriors win the second set, now even up at 1-1 here in Mount Carmel.
College doesn't have to start at an expensive school far away. You can save money and be close to home at Wabash Valley College. Many careers only require a 2-year degree or certificate. Or get your general education classes out of the way and transfer to a 4-year school. Wabash Valley College has programs in high-demand careers such as physical therapy assistant, advanced manufacturing, marketing, business management, nursing, and radio television. To find out more about Wabash Valley College, go to iecc.edu/WVC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
And welcome back here as the Warriors were able to take the second set 25-13, a very commanding win in that second set as they dropped the first set 25-20, and now things are all knotted up here in Mount Carmel. Tice, what did you think about that second set?
I think it was very valuable to the Warriors as SIC comes out of that huddle and after that set, and they still look a little upset and down bad from what just happened to them. And
yeah, I mean
that helps Wabash carry on the rest of this game.
I mean, that's a bad way to come out in that second set. As you know, you just won the first set pretty commanding, 25-20, and then the Warriors just came out and dominated in that second set. We took advantage of this SIC team, being very, once again, being, very frustrated. Frustrated at each other was the biggest thing I saw. And so now Alyssa Wilkie looking to start things off here for the Warriors. Once again, knotted up at 1-1. Great play there from Wilkie. Leonard looking up to Weber. Great play there from Duckworth, but it's going to go out of bounds. Warriors getting off to a good start, trying to carry that momentum from that second set into this third one. A little bit of miscommunication there, but Foreman with this nice spike there as it just gets in front of Wabash Valley Warrior defenders. And now it's knotted up at 1-1. But Moglen looking to serve things off here for the Falcons. Falcons trying to find some form of momentum. They lost every single bit of momentum that they had in that second set. So they're looking to just put themselves back on the board here. That's going to be lobbed up to Pittman. Wow. Pittman with a mean kill, Tice.
Yes, it was. I guess the ball must have said something to her, too. I hope the ball talks crap to the whole Wabash team.
I mean, the way that they've played since the start of that second set, it feels as if it seems playing completely different.
Yes, they are.
As I say that, I mean, come on, man. I'm about done talking up here. As the Falcons nod things up 2-2 here in this third set. Borman looking to serve things off for the Falcons. Just lobbed up to Pittman. Borman, great defense there. This just lobbed over. Hart trying to keep it alive, but hits it into the ground, and now the Falcons up 3-2. See if the Warriors can do anything here as they find themselves down early. here in this third set. Borman starting things off for the Falcons, up to Hart. Borman getting under it, lobbing it up to Reed. And Warriors not able to get to the ball quick enough, now 4-2. Looks like the Falcons might have figured something out here, at least early on in this set.
Yeah.
We'll have to see if they can keep their momentum up. As Leonard outstretches, great effort there from Leonard, just not able to get to it quick enough. Great effort there from Leonard, but Borman getting things started here in this volley.
Great serve there. Just barely got over the net, but usually that's one of the best serves you can have.
Moglen lobbing it up over Farmer, lobbing it back over to Reed, and Reed not able to get anything out of it. Great defense there from SIC as this lobbed up to Hart, and Hart's able to get a point. And SIC once again frustrated from that call. Borman thought she got her hand under it and hit the ground.
Regardless, they weren't going to get the ball over, but I don't know. She did believe she pancaked that ball.
Farmer serving things for the Warriors and just not able to get over. See if the Warriors can keep their heads together, as in that first set. Once again, it felt like they lost. You know, they were very frustrated out there, just like the Falcons were in that second set. So we'll have to see if the Warriors can come back being down 3 early on in this set. Lobbing it up to Hart. Hart's going to hit it out. Nope. It's going to be in. And never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say, I believe
I thought it went out.
Yeah, the line judge called it out, and the ref up here looked at her and just gave us the point at first. But
7-3 here in this third set. Natalie Webb serving for the Falcons. Wilkie hits it up to Hart. And great effort there from Moglen, but not able to get it inbounds. As Pittman now serving for your Wabash Valley Warriors. 7-4 ball game here in the third set. Great defense so far from both sides. Great defense there from the Warriors. And Reed trying to hit it over. And Pittman gets her hands on it. Not a very confident move there from Pittman.
Yeah, it didn't really look like she knew for sure what she was going to do. Messed her up a little bit.
A little bit of hesitation there from Pittman leads to another Falcon point. 8-4 here in the third set as Phelps looking to serve for the Falcons. Leonard able to get under it. And Johnson able to get it over. Phelps just not able to get under it enough. And now 8-5 here in this third set. As Hart to serve for the Warriors. Weber can't get it over. And Warriors back down 4. Wanting to see if this Warriors team can take advantage of, you know, just putting quick, easy points up on the board, but they can't do it in spurts. A little back and forth action. Johnson hits it out for the Warriors, and now it's 10-5 Falcons here in this third set. Falcons kind of have found a groove.
Yes, they have, and they're right back to where they left off after the first set. A little interesting after the second set they have, but it's a good job by SIC to be able to bounce back like that. And they're still bouncing back.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there from the Warriors. And now 11-5 SIC. They found that, yeah, like you said, I mean, they're just able to find that groove once again. But your Wabash Valley Warriors call a timeout. They find themselves down 8-5 here in this third set, and we'll be right back after commercial break.
But you need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at Steve Faulkner Automotive.
And welcome back as your Wabash Valley Warriors are down 11-5 here in this third set. Warriors lost the first set 25-20, were able to fight back and take a commanding win in the second set 25-13, but now found themselves down early in this third set 11-5. And now we're going to have a little bit of a talk here. And we have a tad bit of a I don't really know what was being talked about there, but McConnell Reed starting things off for the Falcons after the Wabash Valley timeout. And the Warriors able to recover as Weber gets a good hit. Reed not able to get there in time. And now Farmer coming in for Leonard. Warriors take 1 point. 1 point early after the timeout, 11-6 here in the third set as Johnson to serve for the Warriors. Hits it straight to Borman. Phelps lobs up to Borman, but and now a ball in the court. If you're SIC, you got to be pretty upset about that.
If you're Wabash, you're celebrating.
Yeah, you got to be happy about that. Weber hits it over to Hart. Wilkie to Weber. And now Phelps to Borman. Borman with a mean kill. 12-6 now. This SIC team, once again, looks like a completely different team from that second set, as they were only able to manage 13 in that second set, and now are already up to 12 here in this third set. As Schrum serves for the Falcons, and up to Borman, are able to get there. Leonard hits it to Farmer. Farmer able to hit it over, up to Borman, and that's going to be out.
Because SIC wants a tip.
And yeah, SIC not very happy about that. SIC saying it was tipped. But now Wilkie to serve for your Wabash. Wow, Wabash Valley Warriors. They're down 7-12 here, but looking to find some form of momentum, and that could be it right there. Moglen hits it right into the net for the Falcons, now 12-8. Schrum able to get under it. Phelps hits it to Borman. Great defense there from the Warriors. Yep. Moglen hits it in a perfect spot.
Yes, she did. Yeah, Pittman and Farmer have done a great job on the front line here tonight, as they've been stuffing the ball back to the Falcons just about every other serve.
And the Falcons are just finding ways to find open space here in this third set. 13-8 as Moglen serves for the Falcons. Wilkie lobbing it up. to Pittman. Falcons able to keep things alive as Barger hits it over to Hart. And Pittman once again. Now Borman. Great defense, like you said, Tice.
Yep. That front line, Pittman and Farmer is strong. And I mean
great
strong.
Defense right there. That was great defense there from the Falcons. As Duckworth was able to get under that Madison Farmer kill. That had to hurt.
Yeah. Definitely didn't feel good. As they are all fired up about that. I mean, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, now Wabash going to call another timeout, 14-8 in favor of the SIC Falcons. When we come back, we'll have more Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
At Timberlake Furniture, it's all about that small town shopping experience with the biggest selection in the tri-state. Come shop the brand names you know and trust. We've got the dining table you need for all those memorable gatherings. Come discover the perfect blend of function, style, and quality. Whether it's family brunches, cozy dinners, or just a spot for lively conversations with friends, come shop in-store or anytime online. And don't forget our hassle-free delivery service at Timberlake Furniture.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive a free gift.
And we are back here with Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball. The Warriors find themselves down 14-8 here in this third set. Knotted up at 1-1. Warriors lost the first set 25-20, and were able to win in convincing fashion in that second set 25-13. But this Falcons team has come back very nicely. And let's see if the Warriors can find some kind of groove here in this third set. As Duckworth just keeps making great plays out there.
She's there again.
And now here's Borman. Great play from Lennard.
Wow.
But man,
can't ask for better defense there from Lennard as the rafters come up and make that ball unplayable for the Warriors.
Unfortunate for the Warriors, but down 15-8 now. Now there's Weber. Great defense there, as it's going to be given to the Warriors. 15-9. Here in this third set. Weber serving for your Warriors. Lobbed up to Borman. It's been their go-to.
Great job there by Borman to determine where that ball was and who it hit last.
Yeah, no, it's great defense from the Warriors, but perfect spot for the Falcons. 16-9. And there's Hart trying to bounce it over, and she does. Moglen trying to get to it, not in time. As now Lennard looking to serve for the Warriors. Just not able to get it over, hits the top of the net and bounces right back.
And it looks like we're just seeing a reversed second set here, but Falcons are doing what the Warriors did, and the Warriors are doing what the Falcons did.
Yeah, now 17-10 here in this third set. Seeing a lot of back and forth action, but the Falcons were able to build a big lead, but that's a great kill there. Taylor Pittman.
And she goes back to serve as well. Hopefully she can keep that rolling for the Warriors.
Absolutely, as the Warriors just trying to find any sort of momentum now. As Pittman now looking to serve off for the Warriors. Just gets it over the net. And a great kill there from Alexis Johnson. Great stuff there from Johnson.
Yes, it was.
Falcons were not all ready for that move, but 17-12 now. As Pittman looking to serve once again. Lobbing it up to Weber.
they say it's tipped.
Warriors front line there, hitting it out of bounds. And now 18-12. The Falcons look like they're trying to pull away with this third set. Very important set here for both sides as it's tied 1-1. And now Johnson hits it out. Now 19-12. As Phelps serves for the Falcons, and Johnson not able to get it over, and SIC has all the momentum right now, Tice.
Yes, they do, and you know, it's just not what you want to see as a Warriors fan, to go back and forth like they did from the last set.
Phelps sets things off for the Falcons. Hart's going to be able to hit it over, but point's going to be given to the Warriors. Warriors trying to claw their way back into this set. And now, Tice, we got a whole lot of nothing going on right now. Never mind, Emlyn Hart is set to serve for the Warriors. Lobbing it up to Reed, but great defense there from Miller. As now Weber takes her shot at it. Great defense from Schrum. Miller trying to get there in time, just not able to.
Haven't seen a whole lot of Miller in the front row today. Usually we see her throwing the ball down to the other side pretty hard, but she stayed more in the back row.
Looks like the Warriors are trying to figure out some type of lineup, just a good lineup to throw out there, trying anything they can. Johnson not able to get it over, but the Warriors able to control possession. The SIC just not able to control that possession offensively. And now Johnson looking to serve things off for the Warriors. 21-14. Slobbed up to Weber. Weber making a great play. And now 22-14. Falcons playing a great third set here.
Yeah, they are. Not a whole lot their coach could have asked for after that second set.
And that's just going to get right past Hart's hands. That's when you know SIC has all the momentum. Every little thing is going their way right now.
Yes, it is.
And once again, a little bit of nothing. But now we're back as Gabby Schrum serving for the Falcons. Lobbed up to Farmer. Farmer trying to make a play on it, and she does. Schrum just not able to get there in time. And now Wilkie.
Wow, interesting way to get the ball over there by Schrum, but she did. Borman, sorry, excuse me.
No, you're all right. It's going to be hit out of bounds by Yeah, no, that was by Pittman. I had the right. You know what? I just got to trust myself up here. Got to trust myself with the names, and I'm going to get it right.
Yep.
The 24-15 game point, or excuse me, set point here for the Falcons. Lobbing it up to Farmer, and Farmer says, hey, not yet.
Yep, Duckworth could not get to that kill out from Farmer.
Not that time, at least.
Nope. Hopefully not again either.
She's been all over the place so far. As now Weber looking to serve for the Warriors. See if the Warriors can create any form of momentum heading into this fourth set. And Tice, I don't think they did.
Nope, they did not.
25-16 win for the Falcons here in this third set as they go up 2-1 now in the game, and we'll be right back. And when we get back, we're going to have more Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here. We work here. We're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzapfel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Oakview Nursing and Rehabilitation is a skilled nursing facility providing the highest quality of care for your loved one. Both short and long-term care are available, and our certified memory care unit offers the highest quality of care for our residents with dementia and Alzheimer's. Acorn Estates is a supportive living facility where our staff provides the housekeeping, maintenance, and cooking in an individual apartment setting, offering personal assistance as needed. Call or stop by today to learn more and let our family care for your family.
And we are back here with Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball. I'm Austin Harrelson. Alongside me, Tice Gordon. We're here for set 4 as the Falcons are up 2-1. They were able to win the first set 25-20. Warriors were able to come back with a commanding second set win, 25-13. And now Warriors just fell apart there in that third set. I mean, the Falcons came out firing on all cylinders, and they were able to win commandingly 16. And so now a game deciding set here for the Falcons and the Warriors, I believe. I mean, the Warriors aren't able to win this fourth set. The game will be over, Tice.
Yep.
And that's not what we're wanting.
No, we are hoping that Wabash can play just like they did in that second set, bring back that same intensity and get that momentum back their way.
But we'll have to see what this Warriors team has in store, as same as with the Falcons team, as this Falcons team's laughing all over the court. Laughing.
Yep.
But we'll have to see what the Warriors have to say to that. As Moblin will start things off here for the SIC Falcons.
Had a bit hot in this gym tonight, don't you think?
I couldn't agree more. I know I'm going to walk outside and it's going to be so cold.
Yeah.
But now lobbing it up to Farmer. Strum able to keep it alive. Borman tips it over. Miller tried to keep it alive, but not a good start here for the Warriors. As the Falcons are up 1-0 here early. Moglin once again to serve for the Falcons. See if this Warriors team could just start any form of momentum. As Miller able to keep it alive, but a great play there from, I want to say, Pittman or Wilkie, excuse me, but Hart not able to get under it in time. And now 2-0 here for the Falcons. Falcons getting off to a great start. The Warriors, not so much. This is lobbed up to Farmer. And that's going to be tipped by SIC. Warriors find their way back into it. Great play there from Farmer. I mean, it's so hard to contain such a hard hit from Farmer.
Yeah, it really is.
There's not a whole lot you could do there.
Right. It has to be perfect, like what Duckworth did in that last set.
And that's going to get under Duckworth. Now the Warriors score 2 quick ones as Calcaterra comes into the game for the Falcons. Schrum hits it. Calcaterra not able to get there in time. And now the Warriors, I mean, they had a slow start, but now up 3-2 as Wilkie looking to serve things here for the Warriors.
Wow.
And Borman.
Great setup there by Calcaterra as well. And Borman just,
I mean, I've said it a few times, but that's a mean kill, Tice. It's an absolute mean kill.
The MK, mean kill.
You know, that's great stuff from Tice over here. Borman serving things for SIC as Weber hits it out.
If we're gonna call it so much, we might have to start calling it the MK.
Call it the MK?
I don't know, maybe. I think if we say it enough, a mean kill, I think the stream viewers will eventually catch on.
Yeah, you'd think. And Farmer able to get it over.
Thought that was 4 hits, but maybe I'm not seeing the ball right.
Might not be. I'm not really for sure. Great hits it over. Here. Now Pittman. It's to Schrum. Calcaterra up to Reed. Great spot from Reed.
Great placement there.
Right in between Leonard and Hart for a great kill there.
Borman to serve.
And now just doesn't get it over. Borman frustrated after that, but now 5-4 set number 4 here in favor of the Falcons. SIC leads 2-1 here in this ball game. It's lobbed up, and a great play there from Natalie Webb. So Warriors just can't find any momentum here in this game. It felt like after that second set, thought that they might have been able to find something. But Hart hits it up. Farmer gets a chance at it. Calcaterra keeps it alive. Borman gets it over. Grace Leonard, great defense there as Hart hits it over. Great defense there from Reed. Oh, but a great and an MK there. MK there.
MK for Farmer. She puts an SIC lady down.
I want to say that was Borman.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm sure she's going to try to get back after that.
6-5 now here as Leonard's still not able to get it over. We've seen that a couple times so far.
Yeah, not a whole lot of serves from her, but that might be the reason. She hasn't got a whole lot of serves in, but
I mean, you got to give up a couple. You got to give up a couple points for what she provides defensively.
I was just about to say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You know, great minds think alike, Tice.
Yep, they do.
That's Hart trying to go for the kill, but great defense there from Weber. As now the Falcons up 8-5. As now Phelps is looking to serve for the Falcons.
Good serve there.
It's going to go to Hart. Hart able to keep it alive as Pittman hits it over. Phelps is going to lob it up to Moglin. Lobbed up to Hart. Great defense there from SIC. It's lobbed up to Pittman, and Pittman's going to hit it out. And now Warriors falling behind early, 9-5 here in this 4th set.
Still got time to come back and find that momentum if you're if you're a Warrior.
Yeah, but you got to do it now. This is big time.
Yep.
As that's a good start right there from Alexis Johnson.
That was a statement hit.
Absolutely.
Statement MK is.
Statement MK.
Mean kill for new viewers out there. I don't know if we've got any new ones.
You think anybody chimed in after the third set? Maybe.
They might have.
That's good. That's what we like to see if that's happened. But then Pittman's going to hit it out.
Yep.
Making the score 10-6 in favor of the Falcons.
One thing the Warriors have to work on is not just going point for point with the team. And
yeah, they got to be able to play defensively, and they got to be able to just execute the little things. If that's out from McConnell Reed.
A lot of sloppy volleyball going on in the last few serves.
See if the Warriors can somehow take advantage of it. I mean, I feel like we've been saying it the entire game.
It's time now to take advantage of every single little mistake the Falcons will make. As the refs have been confused all game between the coaches. Had a lot of nobody talking besides the ref and the coach out there.
All right, now we're good. A little bit of frustration from the Warriors sideline.
Emily Hart subs in for Taylor Pittman, or Sophie Miller, sorry.
Hey, it's okay. We all make mistakes. It's all right. Emily Hart to serve now for your Wabash Valley Warriors.
I think it might be getting hotter in this gym.
It has to be.
It gets really hot when no one is doing anything, too.
I'm really hoping the viewers aren't feeling how hot it is in this gym.
Hopefully we got some AC cranked to
because, man, it is hot. But let's see if the Warriors can find their way back into this set down 10-7. Doesn't seem like a big score now, but it could be later on in the set if SIC is able to keep things going as Borman. Mean spike, but great defense there from the Warriors. That's Borman looking to try it again. Hits it right into the net. The Warriors keeping themselves in this set.
Yes, they are. Might be a little help from the Falcons, but anyway will do.
Yeah, points are points.
Yes, they are.
And a win is a win.
Yep.
And so Hart to serve once again. As almost a tad bit of a miscommunication there from the Falcons, but Duckworth keeps making great plays out there defensively. And now up to Johnson. And Johnson has made some great plays here in this ball game. And now Warriors only down 1. 10-9 here in this fourth set. Emily Hart once again to serve. Hits it straight to Borman. Phelps bumps it up for Borman. And she's going to hit it out. Lennard just getting out of the way. Great instincts out there.
Yep. She knew that ball.
And SIC is going to call a timeout as this thing is knotted up at 10-10 here in the fourth set. And when we get right back after this commercial break, I promise we're going to have more Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
Yes, you will.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax pros with combined experience of over 50 years to guarantee your taxes are done correctly. No one offers more ways to help you with your taxes. The tax pros at H&R Block in Mount Carmel are here year-round to help you with our convenient drive-through window. We guarantee the biggest possible tax refund. Stop by or give us a call today.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive.
And we are back here with Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball, just as we promised. Yeah, we did promise. As Weber trying to keep things going for the Warriors, 3 unanswered. As Borman tips it over, but Miller and the Warriors able to keep it alive. And the Warriors are going to take the lead here in this fourth set. Warriors making things interesting now.
Yes, they did, as they have got that momentum we've been asking for.
And now Hart looking to serve now for the Warriors. Gets it over to Schrum. Phelps lobs it up for Weber. Weber just has to hit it over, and it goes out. Warriors now up 12-10 here now in the fourth set. Hart once again to serve for the Warriors.
Just a great serve there from Hart.
And now, Borman just able to get it over. And Borman keeps it alive. That's great stuff there from Borman. As Johnson, great play there from Johnson as this Warriors team has found life here in the fourth set. 13-10 now.
Yes, they have. They're looking for that fifth and final set.
6 unanswered for your Warriors. A lot of communication out there from both these squads. And once again, as I say that, no communication from SIC, 7 unanswered now, as we're going to get another timeout from SIC. And I mean, once again, I'm going to promise you guys, when we get back after this commercial break, we are going to have Wabash Valley Warrior Volleyball.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And we are now back here with Wabash Valley Warriors Volleyball.
You know, we're just trying to stay loyal to the fans, promising them things that we can give them. You know?
I mean, you know, we're just
right back here. You know,
you guys have our word.
Yes.
And the Warriors find themselves up 14-10. Make that 8 unanswered by this Warriors team.
SIC has some things to work on here if they want to come back into this set, as it looks like they look like how they looked in the second set when the Warriors just dominated.
This Warriors team is just able to find different ways as, Miller able to keep it alive with her feet.
You know, she actually did that maybe 2 weeks ago. Kicked the ball up in the air, and we played it. We played it off of it and kept the volley alive. I believe we actually ended up scoring the point.
It's pretty great effort. But the Falcons able to put a point up on the board as Duckworth once again making a great play. As Phelps hits it over to Borman. Lennard making a great play. Miller keeping it alive.
Wow.
Great defense there. And there's Weber tipping it over. Phelps there. Schrum hits it to Borman. Grace Lennard making great plays all over the place. There's Weber, and great defense there from the Falcons, but it goes out of bounds. And so that's going to go to your Wabash Valley Warriors, 16-11 here in this fourth set. This Warriors team, once again, a completely different Warriors team from that third set. And man, I just keep saying stuff. It just keeps happening, Tice. This is pretty unbelievable that we keep doing this. After we score a point, I'm just not going to speak.
Yeah, and that's one thing that the Warriors did not need to do.
That's a momentum killer right there. 16-12, though, still a 4-point lead for the Warriors. As Farmer, I mean, when you got Madison Farmer hitting balls like that around, you're gonna be good.
Yep.
And now 17-12 here, commanding lead now for the Warriors as Wilkie looking to serve things here for the Warriors. Hits it to Hart. Wilkie up to Weber. Great defense there from Duckworth. And there's Borman hitting it into the net. And now Calcaterra coming in as the Warriors started off slow in this set, but have really been able to come back, and their offense has been producing. along with a little bit of luck from the SIC, faults. Great defense there. Leonard just not able to get there in time.
5-point lead here for your Warriors. Just need 7 more to take it into that 5th.
And if you're the Warriors, you want to take it into the 5th. It gives you a chance to win a game. With a season where you haven't put up a lot of wins, as that goes out.
So SIC's just giving a whole lot of points over to Wabash after they fell a little bit.
19-13 here in this 4th set. Hits it straight to Borman. Calcaterra up to Webb. And that's going to be SIC point there. (19-14) here in this 4th set. The Warriors looking to extend this game to a 5th set.
Good serve from SIC there.
And Calcaterra up to Barger. Looking with a great play. There's Leonard. And Hart gets it. Calcaterra bumping it back. Up to Reed. And Reed finding a perfect spot for SIC. 19-15 now. Falcons team trying to surge back into this game, and I think they've done a pretty solid job of doing it here in this 4th set.
All they needed is 2 points to go their way, and they're right back to that team they were in the first few sets. I say that, and
it's just happening with either team at this point.
And we're okay with it when it happens to the Falcons.
20-15 now here in this 4th set. The Warriors taking advantage so far of the mistakes here from this Falcons team, making it 21-15. (21-15) Warriors. Madison Farmer serving things off here for the Warriors. Calcaterra lobbing it up to Barger. Barger hitting a perfect spot. Wow, that's a perfect spot.
Yeah, it was.
She messed up on the last volley, was able to make up for her mistakes on that one. Now Chaley Phelps coming into the ball game for Barger, and Calcaterra going to the bench as well for SIC. Now Phelps serving for SIC. Hart.
Not what the Warriors wanted to see there from an ace is the exact opposite of what you want in this point of the game.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You want to just get the win here in this 4th set, not have these little mistakes come back to haunt you. But Phelps serving once again, and Leonard is just able to keep that alive for the Warriors as Weber hits it into the net. Mistimed her jump there. And now we got Pittman serving for the Warriors, 22-17. As Reed bumps it over, Leonard doing a great job of keeping it alive, but it's out of the range of Wilkie. 22-18. Falcons still fighting hard in this 4th set.
Not out of the game. Definitely don't count them out of it. Wabash needs to finish strong here.
Absolutely. 22-18 as Miller's coming in for Pittman. And now Reed to serve things off here for the Falcons.
Great serve there.
Yeah, Weber just able to make a play on it as Borman coming up. Borman's going to hit that out. 23-18. Going to need a big point swing here for the Falcons if they want to end up winning this game here in this 4th set.
Borman subs out for probably the first time today. Maybe they're saving her for a potential 5th set.
Yes, this is the first time we've seen her out of this ball game. She has been stellar for this Falcons team.
Wow.
Oh, and they're going to give the point to SIC. And now 23-19 as Weber coming out of the game as well. See if the Warriors can take advantage of SIC star players coming out of this ball game. As Leonard keeps it alive, there's Weber. That's going to go to the Warriors. 24-19 set point here for the Warriors. Let's see if the Warriors can cap off a fourth set win here, as Duckworth able to get it to Phelps. And SIC not done yet. 24-20. And now Barger coming in for Shaylee Phelps. And now let's see what SIC has left in the tank here for this fourth set. Lob it up to Farmer. Strum able to get under it. Up to Weber. Great defense from SIC. And Weber is just able to keep it alive. Great defense there from the Warriors. Duckworth keeps it up. Barger just getting it over. And that's going to be out. It's going to SIC. 24-21. And now Borman coming back in. SIC, I think SIC thought they might have been out of this fourth set, but not quite yet. Duckworth able to get under that. Borman just over the net. Great defense there from Leonard. Schrum able to get there. And they're going to give it to SIC. 24-22. SIC making things exciting here in this fourth set. We're going to get a timeout from the Warriors as they held a 5-point lead, but now down to only 2. And once again, when you come back after this commercial break, we're going to have Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzapfel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And now we are back here as SIC has made it a set here in this fourth, and they just ended immediately. Warriors end it immediately. And no, we're going to might have a different call here made. This would end the set here, but they're going to discuss it. This point would go to the Falcons, which would make it 25-23. Wonder what they're going to call here. Wonder if they keep it, they let it stand, or
Yeah, I'm not.
This is a big call here.
Yeah, it's ginormous for both sides.
As the Warriors can send it to a fifth and final set.
Was that Miller that did that, or was that Wilkie that just tipped it over?
I think it was Wilkie.
Great job there, as no one.
And they're going to give the points to SIC. Wow.
That is ginormous.
And now it's 24-23.
Looks like it's 0-0 on our scoreboard, but
if we get that. Oh, now they got to add all the points on. Give it 1 second. It's now 15-0 according to our scoreboard.
We'll take that.
24-23 game.
Fan says there is no 24. She's probably right.
Are we back to 15 is what was said. But 24-23 is what the score is right now. SIC making a set here in set number 4, doing a very, very good job of being able to fight back in this set after being down big.
As Wilkie's trying to make her case. I have zero idea what's going on. I'm sorry, viewers. We can't hear any of the conversation that's going on right now. Just know it looks like they're talking to captains. By one of the refs. I'm not very for sure what they could be talking about. Looks like the point will stand for SIC.
24-23 as SIC set to lead things off here. Both sides getting a tad bit fired up here.
Yeah, it's the most atmosphere we've heard all
I was about to say.
Not a big crowd, but they're getting into it now.
Moglen looking to serve here for the Falcons. If the Falcons do score, you would have to win by 2. And so...
Yep, have to win by 2.
If the Warriors just get 1 point here on this volley, they're going to send it to a set 5, the final set of the game, which would go to 20.
So this ref has a lot of words to tell to the players. Not for sure what he's saying.
Alrighty, I think we're ready. Here we go.
Got Warriors fans making noise over there.
Moglen leading things off here.
Oh, it's 22-24 now.
And there's Farmer, and it goes out the back. And the Warriors are going to keep this game alive, going to a 5th and final set.
SIC coach still fired up. His face is about as red gets, about as red as this gym all the way around.
And now we're going to go to a quick commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to have the 5th and final set of this ball game.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here. We work here. We're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Hi, I'm Brett Winesapple. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007.
And we are back here with the Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball. The Warriors made it a game here in that fourth set. It was a very tight fourth set down to the very last point, as the Warriors were able to win that set 25-23. And now Warriors have a chance to win the game. First team to 20 here in this fifth and final set. And so we're going to have to see which team. I mean, we've seen two totally different teams from both sides.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we've got two sets from the Falcons. They just looked, which that last set at the very end, they showed a lot of grit. But this Warriors team has been so back and forth, and I think SIC created a lot of momentum heading into this fifth set here. A lot of frustration from both sides, and a lot of emotion here in the crowd as well. And so we'll just have to see who the better team really is here in this fifth set. Been a close one. The Warriors would love to add a win in that win column.
Yes, they would,
because they've struggled to put a whole lot in the win column. But a win like this, a gritty win like this, would be a nice win to add. As Wilkie serving things off now for the Warriors. Phelps going to lob it up to Moglin. Hits it in the perfect spot. And the Falcons get on the board first here in this fifth set.
I believe the fifth set only goes to 20. Have not seen a fifth set game all year that I've commentated, but
well, I can honestly tell you I haven't seen a fifth set all year because I haven't called a volleyball game all year. Lobbing it up to Miller. Great defense there as Borman is able to get it past the defense just barely. Go up 2-0 here early. Man, Borman has been an absolutely stellar player for this Falcons team.
Didn't have the best fourth set, but you know she's going to come back and play better than what she did because she's not that player that just continues to struggle like that.
Up to Farmer. You know what Farmer can do? The MK, Tice.
Yeah, the MK.
The mean kill.
The MK.
Just for viewers who have maybe just showed up.
Hey, they might have. I mean, they hear that this game went into 5. It's an interesting fifth set to watch.
And now Miller serving things off here for the Warriors. So that's going to go out the back. 3-1. Now every point here in this fifth set is huge.
Very crucial points, yes, you're right.
3-1 here as Borman serves for the Falcons. Wilkie lobbing it up to Pittman. And it's going to go to SIC. 4-1 SIC up early. A tad bit of struggles here from this Warriors team in this fifth set as Borman set to serve once again. So Lennard able to get under it just a little bit, but Pittman just not able to locate the ball well enough for this Warriors team. And now up 5-1. And now we're going to get a timeout from the Warriors. And like I said, Falcons up 5-1 here in this fifth and final set. When we come right back after this commercial break, you're still going to have Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
Corporate America Family Credit Union in Mount Carmel is dedicated to providing you the tools, resources, and expertise to empower you to succeed. We're here to provide the products and services you need to further your financial goals and dreams. Our employees truly want to make a difference for you. Offering the latest technology, great rates, and employees, your friends and neighbors ready to serve you. We're here to empower financial success. Scan the QR code to learn more, or call or stop by and see us today and mention the word penny to receive a free gift.
H&R Block in Mount Carmel, featuring a convenient drive-through window, is proud to sponsor sports. When the time comes, we want you to remember the name H&R Block and our location, 615 Walnut Street, Mount Carmel. We have expert tax...
And we are back as Sophie Borman set to serve things off for the Falcons. 5-1 lead here for the Falcons.
Sophie Borman still playing very hard.
And the Warriors got to find their way back into this game as Pittman able to just get it past that defense from the Falcons. And now Farmer serving.
Good serve there from Farmer.
And that's going to be hit just straight back.
Great serve from Farmers, because that's not a serve you see from her all the time.
It was a soft one.
Yes, it was. Looks like that's what she's going back to, yeah, because beginning of the game she was about 10 foot behind the serve line. Now she's taking her time and getting the ball over the net.
There's Hart, great defense there. Farmer just not able to get there in time. As this SIC team up 6-4 now here in this fifth set. Natalie Webb serving things here for the Falcons as Hart tries to get something going for this Warriors squad. Here's Reed.
Oh my.
Great defense played by the Warriors. Grace Leonard right there. Miller hits it over. There's Reed. Keeping it in play. Great volley here from both sides. There's Johnson just getting it over.
Great idea from Johnson there, and it worked perfectly for her.
6-5 game now. Here in Mount Carmel, Illinois, the home of the Wabash Valley Warriors. Tied 2-2, fifth and final set.
Great serve there from Pittman.
Borman able to keep it alive. Johnson trying to do the same thing she did in the other volley. Not able to work. Great defense there from the front line of the Warriors. Going back to Reed. Great same thing right there from this Warriors front line. Just not able to get back to the ball. And now 7-5 lead for the Falcons. Jaylee Phelps looking to serve things here for the Falcons. Up to Hart. Hart keeps it alive. Leonard gonna bounce it over. Up to Reed. Reed with the kill. Absolutely mean kill right there, Tice.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if that goes in the book as a kill, because the point actually got the SIC before the kill actually took place. I think one of the Warriors players went.
And now we're gonna switch sides.
Yep, I have no idea what's going on.
I'm gonna switch sides here.
In the fifth set, I guess they swap. I've never seen a college volleyball fifth set. I actually have not. And I'll just be honest to the viewers out there. I've just never seen that.
Yeah, hey, we just got to be honest with you guys.
Maybe they just have to share the same side of the court, even amount.
And now we're gonna go to a quick commercial break here. Once you come back, Falcons up 8-5 against your Wabash Valley Warriors.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here, we work here, we're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Brett Weinzappel. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon. I'm happy to be starting my practice in Mount Carmel in the orthopedic department. I attended Indiana University School of Medicine in Indianapolis. Following that, I went to Case Western Reserve University for my orthopedic residence as well as a spine fellowship. I've been practicing in Evansville since 2007, and I'm happy to bring my practice to Mount Carmel, Illinois in 2023.
And we're back as Chaley Phelps hits it into the net for the Falcons. That's going to give a point back to the Warriors, 8-6. And now let's see if Emlyn Hart can get something going for this Warriors team. And Schrum just going to hit it forward too hard. And now 8-7 in favor of the Falcons. Regardless of what happens in this ball game, regardless of who wins, it's been a close one. It's been a close one all night. Miller hits it to Schrum. Reed trying to get it over, not able to get it over.
This game is all tied up. Back to 0 here.
It's actually 8-8.
Yeah.
But it basically serves as a 0-0. I got what you're saying. We back.
We are back.
8-8 here in Mount Carmel. Since it gets lobbed up to Reed. And now going to be lobbed up to Miller.
Oh my goodness, and she just gave that the huge MK there, and there's no way SIC can argue that. That ball is in. I know I'm not a line judge or any type of judge out there, but that ball is in. This SIC coach's face still red as the gym.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of red here in this gym, and I feel like I know my face is red.
Yeah. It's probably because that heat. I'd say he's feeling it over there.
And frustration as well.
Frustration, heat, body heat.
9-8 in favor of the Warriors here. Schrum with a great defensive play there, lobbed up to Reed. Oh, great defensive play there from Leonard.
Great job by Leonard.
And hit right back into the net.
As we'll take those, won't we, Harrelson?
Yes, we will. We will take literally any kind of points we can as SIC calls another timeout. And when we come back, we'll take a timeout with them first. But when we come back, we'll have more Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball.
You already know that the First National Bank is your real community bank, but have you met our people? It's the people inside that make us a community bank. We live here. We work here. We're your neighbors and your friends. When you bank with us, your money is reinvested in your community. At the First National Bank, our customers are more than an account number. People are the reason for this community. We're your hometown bank, serving the area since 1906. We are the First National Bank, where our people make the difference. Come see us today. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
And we are back as your Warriors are up 10-8 here against the SIC Falcons in this fifth and final set.
Only need 5 more points here to put out the Falcons.
Oh, we're just lying to you guys.
I'm sorry about lying. We thought it went to 20 in the 5th set.
But now it's 15.
It's 15. I don't.
But Warriors still up 10-8 regardless. And so Reed trying to get it over.
What is going
Phelps able to keep it in, and it goes over Borman. An unbelievable play from Sophie Borman.
He's still all over the court.
And then there's Reed. Great stuff there from Leonard. Up to Weber. Phelps getting under it. Schrum hitting it up to Reed. Leonard trying to keep it alive. Props to Sophie Borman there, keeping that play alive.
Yeah, no, if they don't get any point without Sophie Borman there.
10-9. And now the Falcons trying to create some form of momentum themselves. Here's Miller. Oh, Miller.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time.
You already know the drill. I mean, that's one of the craziest MKs you'll see all night.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. 11-9 lead now.
I told you we hadn't seen a whole lot of Miller up in the front side of the net, and she goes up there and she just absolutely destroys that ball.
And Lexus Johnson not able to get the ball over the net. And so now 11-10. Once again, those feel like a momentum killer right there. You get a 2-point lead, try to extend it to 3, but now it's just a 1-point game. Farmer trying to make a play on it. Phelps with a great defensive play there as Borman goes up. Borman can't get it over the net. Now, this Warriors team is showing a lot of grit.
Yes, they are.
Honestly, I can say the same for both sides.
Yeah.
Both sides are showing a lot of grit. Both teams want to really win this ball game. As now Wilkie set to serve for the Warriors. Lobs it up to Borman. Great defense there from Pittman. Able to keep it in bounds. And now the Warriors are up 13-10 as SIC is going to call another timeout. And we'll go to timeout break with them as your Warriors are up 13-10 here in this final set.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a huge selection of Jeeps and Chryslers. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned inventory at stevefaulknerautomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has a complete lineup of Fords. We have great deals, affordable financing, and an exceptional service department. Come see us today or view our new and pre-owned Fords at stevefaulknerautomotive.com.
And we are back as Wilkie going to serve things off for the Warriors as they're up 13-10 here in this fifth and final set. Great defense from the Warriors right there. Phelps keeps it alive, but they're going to give the point to the Warriors.
Phelps actually pushed their own teammate out onto the other end of the court on accident, obviously.
And now game point here for the Warriors, as you would love to see this team win, but don't count the Falcons out. We saw what they did in the last set.
See if they can give it to Madison Farmer again and end this game like she should have last time in there.
And that's going to go out. And the Warriors are going to pick up the win here today. It goes all 5 sets. But the Warriors pick up a commanding win against the SIC Falcons, improve to 7 wins on this season. But a great game from this Warriors team.
It was a long one. It was a very long one, hot one, but the Warriors stuck it out, played their hardest, and ended up coming out with the win. After that second set,
after being down 2-1.
Yeah. It's a great comeback from the Warriors.
Great comeback. But from Austin Harrelson, I got Tice Gordon right beside me, and can't promise you we'll be at the next, Wabash Valley Warriors volleyball game. But we might. You never know.
Yep.
Never know. But we will see you next time.